Recently, social media was abuzz with reports of an Algerian man who allegedly sued his bride a day after their wedding after seeing her without makeup for the first time and feeling cheated. The man told the court that he mistook her for a thief the morning after their wedding.
Every woman wants to feel beautiful, and we are not perfect in any way, shape or form. So I mean, if you're gonna use makeup to enhance what you already have, for me, I always say that people should not use makeup to hide who they are, rather than to just enhance what you already have. So people should not be surprised when they see you because you look so different that they can't recognize you. So makeup should enhance what you already have, not change you as a person. So ladies are more interested in their appearance. People who are well-traveled also see out there that ladies want to look good, they feel good, they buy makeup, they use foundation to, you know, perfect their skin.
Yeah. The number of professional makeup artists has risen not only in Kenya but globally. Karen Masharia of Faces by Kasha says that initially she never planned to become a makeup artist.
There's a lot of opportunity in the market. I mean, the middle class, as you know, are willing to spend more now. There is also a lot of opportunities in terms of TV. There's new magazines coming up, TV shows, weddings, lots of people getting married now. So I mean, the people doing family photo shoots, people having birthday parties, there's a lot of opportunity for makeup.
As people continue to embrace technology, children as young as 10 years old are now wearing makeup, and some are even participating in beauty pageants.
I started doing it from high school, where everyone else was doing it, and there I was doing it as well. It wasn't really peer pressure, but it made me feel good, gave me confidence, and I loved it. I also kind of used to hide it from my mom so that she doesn't really know that I'm wearing makeup. So I was a bit too subtle, so it doesn't show too much.
Yeah. And as a mother of a 1-year-old, Tunu Fajan says she will not introduce her daughter to makeup anytime soon.
I think I'll be more strict on her. Probably when she's 18, she can start doing a little bit of makeup, but I wouldn't want her to start early.
Parenting styles are for individuals. There are parents who will allow that, but for me, I say, let the kids be kids if they're very young. I don't feel like they should be wearing makeup, but you see, parents are different. Yeah. There's a parent who might want their child to experiment with that because that's what they like. But for me, personally, if I had a child, I would not let a 10-year-old wear makeup, no. I think, from, 16, 18, is a good time to start, but and the thing is also when you're very young, your skin is how do I put this, your skin is still growing. I mean, it's still young. Yeah. You don't need to start putting too much on it at that point in time because you're still maturing, your skin is still developing and and renewing itself, so there's no point of really putting makeup at that age.
There are different makeup styles for different occasions. For professional look, one is advised to steer clear of bold, forceful colors and shimmery or distracting eye makeup. You're advised to wear light foundation powder, a light lipstick, a simple dusting of a light eyeshadow and a passive eyeliner. And for a relaxed weekend look, apply light face powder to even out your skin tone, light concealer to hide dark circles or blemishes, a light coating of medium brown hued eyeliner, mascara, and a soft or nude lip color or a clear gloss.
Just keep it simple. If it's day to day, you don't want to go overboard, you don't want to look exaggerated. Yeah. Just look simple, make makeup beautiful. It's supposed to beautify you, it's supposed to make you look better and more confident. Don't come to the streets making people feel like you're about to perform or you're a ballet dancer or something.
Well, a quick tutorial of what you need to know when using makeup for the first time.
For starters, you need some primer or moisturizer. So this is it. So you start with that, you prepare your skin with that. Yes. Once it's absorbed, then you can take foundation and then you apply the foundation evenly all over your skin and make sure you use your tools. Yes. Brushes when you're applying so that you can have an even even finish. Yeah. And then if you have any blemishes on your skin, you'll take your concealer, which will cover up any dark circles under your eyes, any blemishes on your skin. You'll use your concealer.
That's on top of the foundation?
Yes. That's how I do it. I mean, I've seen different schools of thought when it comes to concealer, where some people put it under, others on top, but I prefer to put it on top of the foundation.
Great.
Because the foundation already has some coverage.
Yes.
So if you use the concealer after, it means you're going to use less product, as opposed to really trying to cover first and then putting the foundation on top. So you're always trying to use less product, so that's why I use
concealer on top.
the concealer on top. Yeah. So after that, you're gonna do your eyeshadow. So here are the eyeshadow colors. You're gonna use an eyeshadow brush to apply it.
Yes.
And then you can use your eyeliners, your mascara, and then you do your eyebrows. Fill in your eyebrows with very a very light stroke with a pencil, with a brow pencil, and then you brush it through with a spoolie brush, so that you can spread the product evenly. There's also, apart from that, there's also these brow kits that are coming in the market, which have powders, and then it has like a wax to set the brow.
The
and
wax goes on top of the brow after you've made it.
After, to kind of like help the hair lie in place. Some of them come with stencils, but I mean, I say don't use a stencil, because your eyebrow shape is different and it structures your face different, so it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't really work.
Okay.
So once you've done your brows, you can now go to your lips. So you can choose, any color that suits you, any color that you like, depending on the occasion, depending on the time of day. Lighter colors for during the day, so that you don't look overdone.
Yes.
And then, according to the color that you've used, you can use a blush.
Yes.
If it's a pink, you use more of a pink hue. If it's a red, you use more of an orange peach hue, something that goes well together. Yes. And then you can set your makeup with a powder once you're done, especially the areas which produce the most oil, which is usually the T-zone area, and you're good to go.
That's a lot of product on one's face.
Yeah.
What effect does that have on the skin?
When you put in your moisturizer, the skin absorbs that, because it's gonna nourish the skin and make it supple and help in the renewal process. So after that, once it's gone in, is when you put in your foundation. Actually, your foundation acts as a barrier from elements, from the elements, whether it is dust, whether it's bacteria, it actually protects your skin. That's what people don't know. So it doesn't really clog your pores, because some of the technology that is used in production of these products, especially the good products, not the counterfeit products. Totally against counterfeit products, but you use the good products, the reputable brands, and they've invested a lot of money in research and knowing what works for our skin.
How often should one wash the brushes?
Well, for me it's different, because for me it's after every job I have to clean my brushes. But on the job, if I'm working on different people, I use a brush cleanser just to for hygienic purposes. So
you spray it on the brush?
You spray it on the brush and then you clean it out.
For an individual who's not a makeup artist, how often should we?
I would say, once a week, every 2 weeks. Yeah, because every time you're applying, the foundation on your face, there's a lot of bacteria, a lot of oil from your face that will come onto your brush, which will attract a lot of bacteria. Yes. So sometimes people actually break out because of using dirty brushes and stuff. So you have to clean your brushes, so that at least when you're applying it on your skin, you're using a clean surface to a clean surface, not a bacteria filled brush to a clean surface.
Najma Ismail for The Old Woman.